the denar is the currency of the Republic of Macedonia. It is subdivided into 100 deni. History: the first Macedonian denar was established on April 26, 1992. It replaced the 1990 version of the Yugoslav denar at par. In May 1993, the currency was reformed. A new denar was introduced, with one new denar being equal to 100 old denari. Etymology: the name denar comes from the name of the ancient Roman monetary unit, the denarius. The currency symbol is th micron th 1/2, the first three letters of its name. First denar: the first denar was a temporary currency introduced in April 1992 to establish the monetary independence of the Republic of Macedonia. It replaced the Yugoslav denar at par. History: the Republic of Macedonia declared independence from Yugoslavia on September 8, 1991. At the time the country was using the Yugoslav denar. Secret preparations were started to introduce its own currency. In April 1992 the country was ready to acquire monetary independence from Yugoslavia. On April 26 the National Bank was established and the denar declared the currency of the country. Notes entered circulation the next day, and on April 30 the Yugoslav denar ceased to be legal tender. The first denar was replaced at a rate of 100 to 1 by a new, permanent, denar consisting of notes and coins in May 1993. Coins: no coins were issued for the first denar. Banknotes: temporary notes were introduced on April 27, 1992, although preparations for producing them began much earlier. They remained in circulation until replaced by permanent notes of the second denar during 1993. Production: the notes were printed by the printing firm A11 October in Prilep. Printing started on January 15, 1992. The difficulties of creating a new currency in secret is reflected in the notes themselves. The paper, which was purchased from Slovenia, proved to be of poor quality and lacking in adequate security. Although denominated in denari, the name of the currency does not appear on the notes because they were printed prior to the adoption of the law on the monetary unit. Likewise, the issuer appears as the National Bank of Macedonia, not its successor, the National Bank of the Republic of Macedonia. Design: the notes were designed by a young employee of the October 11 printer. He had only 1 week to design them and not a very large budget. That is why the 6 lowest denominations are identical with the exception of their colors. They all feature a man and 2 women picking tobacco leaves on the front, with the back devoted to the Alinden monument in Kruševo, which, according to the bank, €OE expresses the eternal fight of Macedonian citizens for life in peace and freedom. Exchange rates: the denar was introduced with a fixed exchange rate against the German mark of 360 dinars to the mark. Second denar. Coins: in May 1993, coins for the second denar were introduced in denominations of 50 deni, 1, 2, and 5 denari. 10 and 50 denari coins were introduced in November 2008. The 50 deni coin was withdrawn in 2013. Due to its low mintage it was practically never seen in circulation. Since 1996 a large number of commemorative coins for collectors has been issued. A listing can be found here. 1. Coins are minted at the souvenir factory in Samakov, a village near Makedonski Brod. FAO coinage: in 1995 circulation coins was struck in honor of the United Nations FAO program. Banknotes: in 1993, the new denar was issued in denominations of 10, 20, 50, 100 and 500. The 20 denari was only issued in this first series of notes. In 1996, 1,000 and 5,000 denari notes were added. In 2014, 202,000 denari notes were issued. Exchange rates: See also, Economy of the Republic of Macedonia, denarius. References. External links: Ministry of Finance website.